Peace, fam. What's happening? What y'all up to? I'm just trying to see what y'all up to. Just want to hop on for a quick second. Shout out to everybody who's goal-oriented for the new year. You know, I know we do this every year. We make goals. We say things we want to do. We got book lists. We got new workout plans. We got new diet plans. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff. I hope we all can stick with it, you know, for the greater part of the year. I hope we all can stick with it. What's up? What's up, my brother Dedrick? What's up with you? Well, I just wanted to get on here for a quick second, family, because I keep seeing this same converse. I was just in the barbershop, and the same conversation keep happening in reference to this R. Kelly situation. I ain't even seen the documentary. I don't care to see it. I don't even listen to R. Kelly's music. There's no attachment there. I mean, to no entertainer. I don't care about none of these people. Black, white, Mexican. I don't care about none of these entertainers. None of them. But I just have to say this. What's up, my sister Brittany? I definitely want to get you back on, sis. And appreciate that link that you sent me to about the first time home buyers joint. But anyway, I keep seeing this conversation about R. Kelly, and when the conversation, what's up, my brother Cepeda, the best artist I know. The conversation centered around R. Kelly is, what about Hugh Hefner and all of these other white people or white males who did thus and this? Fam, we got to stop doing that shit. We got to stop. Listen. We got to stop. That's called deflection, family. That's called deflection. We deflecting from the fact that we know that R. Kelly is a predator. Yes, he may have been molested as a youth. He may have been tampered with or whatever. I don't know for sure because I haven't seen the documentary. I don't know what happened to R. Kelly. But we got to stop deflecting. And it's not just R. Kelly's situation. We did it with Bill Cosby, and we do it with every time somebody black is being held accountable for their actions. We want to throw up white folks that are doing the same thing, or who have done the same thing and said, yo, y'all ain't treat the white man like that. Fam, yo, we got to hold ourselves accountable. Black men, we got to hold each other accountable for what we do. It's not our women's job. It's not the women's job to hold us males accountable. It's not their job to hold us accountable. It's our job to hold each other accountable as men, as brothers. That's our job. But one thing we got to stop doing is saying, yo, man, y'all ain't do the white man like that when he got 15 rapes. Who cares? Who cares what the white man got? We want to deal with what's going on with this situation. My brother Kevin, what's happening, brother? Peace and power. We want to deal with this situation. You know what I'm saying? We want to deal with this because what you're doing is, one, you're saying that you don't believe that these little girls, because they was little girls, you don't believe these little girls are telling the truth, right? And two, you're saying that you believe this predator, right? You saying that you believe this predator over these little girls. And once again, there's not just one. And it's not just this instance that's just happening. Since the late 90s, peace, my brother, what's happening? Since the late 90s, I can remember, in Chicago, maybe even earlier than that, it has been whispered or rumored that R. Kelly was a freaking sexual predator. And we kind of turned a blind eye to it because it didn't happen to our daughter. It didn't happen to our sisters. It didn't happen to our mothers or our nieces in particular. And we kind of like, oh, well, these girls is lying. But we got to stop saying that these women are lying. We got to stop saying that these women are lying. All these women are not lying on these dudes. Let's just keep that I'm throwing that out there right now. These women ain't lying on Bill Cosby. These women ain't lying on R. Kelly. It's some dudes. These young men are not lying on Africa Bambaataa. We got some real life creeps roaming around with bread, and they think because they got bread, they can do whatever the fuck they want to, and they can abuse whoever the hell they want to, and ain't nobody gonna say shit, and ain't nobody gonna believe them because they got bread, and they can say, man, they just doing this just to get my money. They just doing this because they clout chasing. Nah, man, we got to stop that shit. For real. Yes, there are. I do believe that there's people that's out there scheming and they lying and they trying to come up. But for the most part, man, these motherfucking dudes is predators, man. We got to cut that shit out and stop making it seem like these people are lying. We did the same shit with Africa Bambaataa. Nobody still don't want to discuss the Africa Bambaataa. This dude is a whole real life raper, man. This is a real life rape. This dude is a real life raper, man. For real. A real life raper, man. And y'all give him the title of the godfather of hip hop. But this man is a damn raper, man. He's a child molester. He's a child molester. That, Brother Kevin, y'all want to blame the victim. Well, she shouldn't have had on that little dress, and she shouldn't be so hot. She shouldn't be so fast. That little boy he knew he shouldn't have been touching on that grown man penis in the first place. Really? Listen to us, family. Listen to us. Man, I'm just reading it through the comments, from people's comments. Man, them little girls knew better. How the fuck is y'all gonna expect a little girl to know better when these grown-ass women don't even fucking know better? How you gonna expect a little girl to know better when these grown-ass women don't know better? Do we really hear ourselves, family? Do we really hear ourselves? Do we... Man, family. Golly. God damn it. Fam, we definitely gonna talk about this on Organic Talk Live. I'm just doing this. This is just a warm up right here. I'm gonna get some statistics and everything. We definitely gonna go into this on pedophilia, molestation, rape, people being accused of rape, and the overall community. And it's, what's so freaking disturbing about this whole R. Kelly documentary shit is it's women. It's majority women that I see that's defending this damn raper, man. It's majority of women that I see defending this dude, saying that, yo, he was cool with me. Lady, he didn't want you. You was too old. He wanted your little sister or your daughter. Of course he don't want you. Of course he gonna be nice to you. He don't want you. He wants somebody that he can manipulate. That's the mind of a predator. They don't want, if they feel as though that they can't manipulate you, they not gonna even deal with you. Because you're gonna out them. You're gonna expose them. You're gonna be too much of a fight for them. They can't do the mind manipulation and the mind control on you. So they're going to go on to the next one. Go on to the next one that's allured by the trinkets, the money, the slick talking, the fast talking, the quick words. They're going to go for that. They're going to go for that one because that one can be easily manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're not going to, of course no predator. Just think about it, family. Ain't no predator preying on people that they don't think that they can prey on. It don't make sense. They wouldn't be predators because they'd be getting their fucking head busted. Period. That site, Nambla, that site right there, brother. Oh my God. I'm surprised. I'm literally baffled. I'm literally baffled that nobody has the audacity to even say, yo, why none of these people, and I don't even promote people being locked up. I want to say that from the beginning. I don't even promote people being locked up. Because I hate the police with a passion. But if we're not going to, I'm saying y'all, but I'm saying we as in general, if we're not going to deal with these people the way that they should be dealt with, then by all means, lock them up. By all means, lock them up. If we're not going to deal with them the way they need to be dealt with, then lock them up. But family, I just wanted to hop on here and say, yo, just from reading the comments, from women especially, but from brothers, we got to stop saying or using the white man's crimes, using the white man's crimes that he has been perpetuating since eons of time, and comparing it to what we's doing and saying, yo, they ain't getting locked up for the child molestation that they did, so why we got to get locked up? Man, you see how sick you sound when you say that? Just say it to yourself right now. Just say it to yourself right now. I don't care where you sitting at home or you in your car, you just chilling right now. Just say it to yourself right now. Then you tell me if that shit don't sound sick to you. Man, we need to stop talking about R. Kelly, Africa Bambaataa, Bill Cosby, and the rest of our black entertainers because they trying to take them down. We need to be talking about these white entertainers that have sex cases on them. Do you hear how man, I'm against all predators, whether they black, red, white, orange, purple, gray, green. I don't give a damn what color the predator is. I'm against the predator. I don't give a damn about the damn color of the predator. And I'm not going to be one of the ones to say, man, because he black, I'm not going to be on his ass. Nigga, I'm on your ass too, nigga, because I got black daughters and I don't want your ass around my goddamn children. And I don't want the children that you are contaminating around my children. Period. So no, I'm not going to, you don't get no pass because you black. Come on, man. And I love black people. But one thing I will not do, I will not let us, even myself included, if you ever see me out of pocket, call me on it, please. But we're going to have to start accepting some damn accountability for our actions. R. Kelly needs to step forward and say, yo, I'm sick. I need some help. Is there any black psychologists out here that can help me? I got some trauma that I need to get over so I can stop traumatizing other people. And it's not just R. Kelly, but since this is the topic is R. Kelly, that's who I'm talking about. But family, on my ending, I just want to say, we got to stop throwing the white man in the conversation every time we talking about rape, pedophilia, or molestation. We know the white man is the original raper man. We know the white man is the original pedophile. We know the white man is the original child molester. We know that already. But some of us have been infected with that. Some of us have been infected by that white poison. We have been infected by that white poison. And there's a lot of people who have been molested and won't never say nothing. They won't never say anything because they either embarrassed or they feel or fear what's happening right now. The overwhelming majority of people on Facebook right now are on R. Kelly's side, saying that these young girls should have knew better. They was fast anyway. They should have never been there. God damn it, yo. Whew. Man, what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Y'all, somebody that agrees with R. Kelly. Let's rap, man. I mean, somebody that's on R. Kelly's. Who still listen to R. Kelly music? Who's still buying out all these concerts that R. Kelly is doing? Who's buying all these tickets? Somebody please tell me that. Somebody please tell me who's buying all these R. Kelly tickets. Who's going to see Afrika Bambaataa? Who still listen to Afrika Bambaataa and praise him as being a damn hip-hop godfather and child molester? Who? God damn it. Yo. Every time, you know what's so crazy, family? Every time I be thinking like, yo, we are really making fucking progress. We making fucking strides. Something always happens and I be like, I have to question myself. And I believe in us, family. But something always happens and I be looking at us and I be just looking at the climate and I be looking at the posts. I be looking at the comments and I go to a post intentionally and I just go down and scroll and I just read the comments. Man, a lot of us need to die. I'm sorry to say that. No, I'm not. A lot of us just need a fucking bullet in our head, for real. Cause we done. We're finished. Only thing we're gonna do is continue to contaminate and infest the rest of us. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I got it all together. But the first step to re-Africanizing yourself is to admit that you fucked up. Yes. And you need to go back. You need to Sankofa. Yes, I do. I do. Golly. Man, one sister said, yo, I'm going to listen to R. Kelly because I know he going to make some more baby making music. Golly, man. Family. I would never be that attached to a fucking entertainer that I don't know, that don't know me. I'm not attached to none of this shit. An entertainer that don't know me and I don't know him. So, God. Damn. This shit's sad, family. This shit's sad, and it makes our women and children look at us black men like, damn. This is why we don't come forward. This is why people who have been raped, molested, don't come forward. This is why they don't come forward. Because they're going to be, the victim is going to be found guilty in the public eye. And the fucking predator is going to look like a fucking hero. Same thing that happens when an unarmed black man is being murdered by a police officer. The first thing they do is they find something in his background. He smoked weed. He got straight F's in class. He stole a pack of cigarettes. He sold bootleg CDs. He sold single cigarettes. And that is the narrative every time. But you know what we be mad as hell, don't we? But we doing that same shit right now when people who have been molested are speaking up, when we saying online right now, them girls knew what they was doing. They wanted it. And they all out to get money. Man, they are looking for all types of dirt on these little girls. Well, they women now, I'm assuming. They looking for all types of dirt on them to find something to say, yo, I knew these girls. I knew it. I knew they was lying on R. Kelly. R. Kelly is the god of R&B. God, family, we in a fucked up position, man. And this is why a lot of us and I'm speaking on myself in general. I don't even want to be around people, like for real. I don't even want to be around people at all, like for real. If I don't know you, or if we ain't struggled together, like on the real, I don't even want to be around you because I don't know if you infected. It's like, damn, like that movie Quarantine. I don't know if your ass is infected or not. I know I'm not finna touch my children, but I don't know if you is. So I don't even want you around it'd be hard for me to even have people around my children. Like, damn. Just looking at people's comments and looking at the way people are handling rape, molestation. You know, even just speaking on the Afrika Bambaataa situation. You know, a lot of people said that these brothers was lying. They said that these brothers was lying. Why y'all wait so long? That's the first thing they say. Why they wait so long? They got to be lying. Come on, man. Listen. What black man, what black man do you know in his right mind gonna lie about sucking another man's penis? Or letting another man touch his penis? What man do you know that's gonna lie about something like that? But yet and still, there was people that supported Afrika Bambaataa and said that these Ronald Savage and it was another brother said they was lying. Said they were lying. Oh my God. Yo favorite DJ, Funkmaster Flex, stood right there and supported him. Supported Afrika. KRS-One supported Afrika Bambaataa. And I say, this is just my own opinion, I say that these people won't come out against these people because they got secrets they don't want to come out themselves. They got some secret shit that they doing. They don't want to come out. So hell no, they ain't gonna say shit about the next man's secrets. And the first thing we do is say, man, y'all need to worry about your own life. Why y'all worried about somebody else's life? Come on, man. Damn. Y'all need to worry about somebody else's life. Y'all always worrying about the next man. Y'all niggas be straight hating. Man, we have become so damn weak and sorry. It's pathetic. You can't even mention nobody. You can't even mention nobody right now. If you mention somebody right now, it's going to be some old sissified ass dude or some old weak ass, fragile ass female going to say, you're shaming me. Get the golly. Man, y'all letting these white folks just make y'all just so soft, man. Y'all are soft as putty right now. God, not y'all family, but y'all know who I'm talking about. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You can't even say nothing. You can't even say nothing about nobody right now. I was just watching something, and it kind of disturbed me when I saw it. I was like, my nigga, ain't you a gangster? I'm looking at 21 Savage, and he just said something about the Jews, about having money like the Jews, and they got on his head. And this nigga apologized. He apologized to them. He apologized to these people. He apologized to these people. But his music is all about killing black people, selling black people drugs, disrespecting black women, but you apologize to some Jews? Family. Oh my God. Family. God damn. Yes, this whole don't judge mentality. Man, if you smart, you better judge. I don't give a damn. I'm judging. I'm judging your character. I'm judging your actions. I'm judging your words. I'm judging everything. You ain't just finna come around me and I be like, man, brother, I ain't gonna judge you as long as you don't judge me. Nick, you better judge me too. You better take notes of what I say. Take notes of what I do. Take notes of my character, because you better. That's the only way you gonna protect yourself. That's smart thinking. This old, I ain't gonna judge you. That's I don't know where did that come from? Exactly. LeBron, I said, I respect LeBron, but at the same time, I lost a little respect for him because, nigga, why is you apologizing to these people? You just repeated the lyrics. You didn't write them. You didn't write the lyrics. Why are you apologizing to these people? Did 21 Savage or did any one of these Negro rappers, did they apologize to the black people that they disrespect on a daily? Did they apologize to one black person that they disrespect on a daily? No, they didn't. So, Negro, I don't know. But you a gangster, though. And then I'm looking at these dudes. Man, speaking of 21, I'm looking at these dudes, and I don't even know why Bone Thugs even going back and forth with these kids. These dudes are sending YouTube videos and Instagram posts back and forth, threatening each other with guns. And man, what has happened to us, family? My cousin Talaine, what's happening? What has happened to us, family? Since when? Family, yo, hey, listen, family, listen. Since when do real street cats send YouTube videos back and forth about killing each other? Since when do we do that? When do we do that, fam? So as soon as this dude come up dead, the police come and pick us up. Bro, woo. Golly. Fam. We out here sending YouTube videos back and forth. We sending, you see this? We sending YouTube videos back and forth to each other, telling each other what we're gonna do to each other when we see each other. Now, if these was broke dudes, I would say, okay, and I'll just brush it off. But you dudes got bread. You dudes got some bread. Y'all got some money to catch a flight. So if it was really some beef, or you really has an issue with a dude, you can catch a flight, you can get a rental car, you can catch a dang on Greyhound bus, and you can go handle your business. You ain't got to go and go on YouTube and make a video and say, yo, when I see you or when I catch you, I'm going to do this and this to you, right? All the time. I don't respect none of that, because these same dudes, if the police smack the fuck out of them right now, them niggas ain't going to do nothing but say, bro, did you get that on video? Bro, you got his VAS number? You ain't gonna say a bitch ass thing when the police slap the shit out your mama. You ain't gonna say nothing. But if a dude say something in a rap song that you don't like, you gonna go straight to YouTube and you gonna I kind of understand what Busy Bone or the Bone Thugs is upset about, but I'm not finna make no video about you, my dude. I'm not finna make this dude disrespecting this dude's wife. I'm not finna make no video, though. I'm pulling up in your city. My nigga. This is how I'ma roll on you. I'm pulling up in your city, or I'm gonna pull up in a city that you doing a show in, and I'm gonna see what's up with it. Bro, what's up with that? You were talking about my wife. And as soon as you say, man, you a hoe ass nigga. I'm gonna keep moving, cause I know you ain't about that. Let me keep it on pushing. Or if you try to up a pistol on me, I'm going to keep it on moving, because I know you ain't about that. You can't fight. I know you can't fight. You got to have a pistol on you everywhere you go. That's how I know we raising a bunch of fucking cowards. A bunch of fucking cowards with guns. Take these guns and see how less video back and forth goes on. Take the guns. And see how much motherfuckers don't be even saying a fucking word. Just take the fucking guns. These niggas is talking this shit because they got guns. Put them behind them bars in prison. These dudes gonna be like this if they ain't got a crew of Negroes with them. Which is also infecting our youth. These Negroes are infecting our youth. So should I support you in infecting the youth? Hell no. I don't support you. This is why I don't respect none of these entertainers. I listen to your music, but I don't support you. If I listen to the music, I'm trying to see what you seeing, because we all grew up in a ghetto and we all see things differently. So I'm trying to understand. Okay, if you live in this area, I live in this area. I'm trying to understand what goes on in your area. And I understand and I know that everything is going on in the same area. Everything is going on. The same things is going on. Omar Wally. Woo! Bruh. Man. Cepeda, you right though, brother. That don't judge stuff comes from the Bible. That's why I done threw that. Get that out of here. The same people that say don't judge daily. The same religious people that tell you don't judge daily. But they will tell you don't judge when it comes time to doing some accountability. You can't judge this person because only God can judge. Only God can judge. Well, Psalms 82 in that same Bible says, God stands amongst the gods and he judges. You shall die like men. But I say, ye are all gods. So I'm taking that verse to mean that I'm a God too. Since you want to use the Bible, I'm taking that one too. God stands in the congregation of the gods. Man, family. Whew. Damn. It's crazy, man. It's a lot going on, man. We ain't got no time to be wasting. We ain't got no time, family, to be wasting on some bullshit. It's so much going on right now. Dang on a white dude. Bro, and that's bro. I think comprehension, and I think intelligence is lacking, bro. When you say don't judge, only God can judge, right? And this is what my brother Omar Wally said. He said discernment is a birthright. How can we choose peers if we don't judge? So when I'm taking it like this, that my brother is saying, how can I get a peer? My peer is somebody who I'm around. I can't, I gotta be able to judge your character. I gotta be able to judge your character in order for me to place myself around you. If you are one of those dudes who always got some BS going on, my better judgment tells me that I shouldn't be hanging around you, because sooner or later, what's meant for you might get popped off on me. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. So my judgment says, man, let that brother stay over there and you stay over here. Now, a ignorant person will tell you, you can't judge. Nigga, are you serious? Oh, man, are you serious? Don't judge that. So when I hear people that say that don't judge, y'all can't judge R. Kelly because y'all all got a sin that y'all... Family. Whether we all got sins that we got or not, me judging this man on his past behavior and his present behavior is not wrong. It's not wrong. Judge me on mine. If I robbed you or if I did something to you in the past, I got some honey right now. Let me put this honey thing in my mouth right now. If I did something to you, judge me on that. Don't let me get no pass on that. Judge me on it. Hold my feet to the fire. But just be just. See, that's the thing right there. It's okay to judge, but you have to be just. You have to be just. You can't just be wanting to bake everybody else, but you don't want to get baked. Or you want to bake everybody but your friends. You want to bake everybody but people you close to. No, if you're gonna judge, you gotta be just. So even if it's a brother who I call my brother, I'ma judge you the same way as I'ma judge R. Kelly. If you a child molester, my dude, I'm giving you the same thing that I would give R. Kelly. You don't get a pass on that. And it ain't even got to be as harsh as what R. Kelly has done. It could be you cheat on your woman. Dude, we don't cheat on our women where I'm from. Where I'm standing. We don't, the brothers that surround me, that I associate myself with, we don't cheat on our women. Period. There ain't no brothers meeting up and we got some sisters on the side and we doing all this and we gonna go hang out. And no, we gonna be men and we gonna respect our women and we're gonna treat our women with respect and we're gonna be honorable and we're gonna be respectful and we're gonna be dedicated and we're gonna be committed to our women and our children. Period. And if brother, you already know you can't come around me if you cheat on your wife. You already know, because I'm going to tell you something. No, I'm not going to say, man, let's beat this brother brains in. I'm going to say, bro, but I'm not going to just be like I don't see it. Nah, bro, I'm going to tell you, bro. Come on, man, what you doing is wrong, bro. You know you wrong. Did you tell the sister that? Did you give the sisters a choice? Did you give the sister a choice to be able to have you deal with another sister? If you didn't give the sister a choice, brother, you on some BS, bro, right now. You need to go handle that, bro. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, 'cause I ain't going to snitch on you. But I'm going to make sure that you go do it yourself. Brother, go handle that, bro. Go tell the sister, man. Don't be around here doing it to me. And you know what's so crazy? It was a brother around me that was doing it. It's my brother who I look at as my little brother. He was doing it. But he'll tell you, bruh, you can't do that around me. I've already told you that. You can't do it around me, bruh. Anyway, fam, I'm just rambling right now. What's happening with y'all? I see all my family on here right now. What's good with the family, man? I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's New Year is off to a great start. Man, mine is I kind of put myself in a bind, but all else fails, man, I'm gonna stand on my 10. Deshaun, what's happening, brother? Hope you well. Yeah, my brother Kevin, you're judged by the company you keep. Damn. If I'm judged by the company I keep, right? And you're judged by the company you keep, well, why the hell can't I judge? Why I can't judge my company? What metric or measuring stick do I use to pick my company? So that's some BS that people be telling you that came straight out that book. I don't even, what it say? Judge, least ye be judged. See, that's the part that they don't tell you. It says, judge, least ye be judged. So that's saying, so it didn't say don't judge. It said, if you judge, just make sure that you gonna judge yourself too. That's what people don't want to say. It didn't say don't judge now. It said, judge, least ye shall be judged. Come on, I know the book too now. I was heavy in them books too now. Until I woke up. I realized that was a freaking game. People was playing mind manipulation games on you for their benefit. The only person that's actually making some moves is the person at the top of all of these spiritual organizations. Everybody else is on the bottom starving. And it's crazy because the person at the top could make way for everybody on the bottom. Everybody on the bottom could be eaten. That's like the president. The president can make way to make sure that everybody up under him can be eaten. We all can be straight. But there's always going to be greed in oppressive societies. There's always going to be somebody, and we can say that the oppression don't happen outside of the government. That's bullshit. Oppression happens within our own houses. Oppression happens within our own organizations. Oppression happens within our own lodges and fraternities and all of that. If I don't oppress you, how can, this is the thinking. If I don't oppress you or keep you under me, I can't come up. This is how these people think. They don't think, man, if we both struggle together, we can both win together. That ain't how they think. They think, come on, really, dude? Are you fucking serious? They think, yes, there it is. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with, hold on, what it say? It says, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considereth not the beam that is in thine own eye? And that is exactly what I just said. This is why people use that line, don't judge, because they don't want to be judged themselves. That's why. That's why people will tell you don't judge, because they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be judged themselves. So they will tell you, man, don't judge. So we can have creeps like R. Kelly, Africa Bambaataa, Bill Cosby. We can have, and that's just some that's being publicized. But there's tons of creeps running through the neighborhood, running through our families, and we ain't mention them. This is why they can continue to roam freely without threat of being beat down, is because we're got this mentality of, we're not saying the whole verse. We just saying verse 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. We just saying that. We're just saying that. We're not saying the rest of it. We're not saying the rest of it. You know, that's for people who into that. But, you know, you better judge. I tell you that. You better judge. As a matter of fact, anybody who tells you that they don't judge they lying. They lying. They lying. Whether you call it a different word or whatever, everybody judges. Everybody judges. Everybody judges. It's only intelligent to judge. I'm judging. If I just meet somebody, I'm judging their character. I'm judging their energy. I'm judging their aura. I'm judging if they on freaking time. So I'm judging them. I didn't say I was persecuting them. I'm judging them. And judging is not wrong. There's nothing wrong with judging people. But just be prepared to get judged. That's the thing. Just be prepared to get judged if you're doing the judging. Just be prepared to get judged. That's what people don't want. People don't want accountability for their own actions. So they will tell you, man, only God can judge me. Really? Well, I'm a God, so that means I can judge you then. Because I don't look at myself as a mere mortal. No. So, hey, bro, Cepeda, we may not judge out loud, but I promise you, bro, there's nobody that's watching this live, or there's nobody that's gonna watch it later that don't judge. If somebody on this live right now say they don't judge, they lying. I'll tell you to your face, you lying. You know why I know you lying? Because everybody judges on everything. Y'all matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a prime example. All of y'all judged Trump and y'all don't even know him. Y'all have never spent a day with him, but y'all all judged Trump, right? So you judged. You judged. But what I was saying, family, about, there's a lot of things going on, man. The little sister done got shot in Texas. Oh, man. We think that it's just some random acts of white terrorism. Okay, here's another one. Do not judge. Do not judge. Or you too will be judged. I don't have a problem with being judged. For in the same way you judge others, this is why I said, if you're going to judge somebody, you better be just. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. This is why I said, judge, but just be just. You said, why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? See, that right there, the way they worded that is confusing, because that's saying, don't look at what's in his eye, only look at what's in your eye. Now again, if I'm not looking at you, and like my sister just said, if I have children, right? This is a prime example. And this is an easy example. I hope you understand it, right? If it is being rumored that R. Kelly is a pedophile, right? Or Michael Jackson, or anybody, just use anybody. If it's being rumored that anybody is a child molester, right? And they may be kind of close to you or whatever, would you still send your children with them? Or would you take heed, meaning judge, the rumor of them being a child molester and not send your children with them? Say they having a sleepover at their house with their children, and they want you to allow your children to go spend the night. Would you send your children over there? Or would you judge it and say, shit, mine can go over there while I'm there, but they not spending the night? What would you do? I'm telling you what I'm doing. Mine ain't going over there, period. Mine ain't going. If it's rumored that you a child molester, my children ain't going around you. Period. If it's rumored that you a child molester, and it has been rumored that this man has been a child molester for years, over 20, and it has been rumored that Africa Bambaataa was a child molester, pedophile for over 30 years. Over 30. And we still just, these people lying. They lying on them. Now, shall we judge it or shall we not? Okay, so you said that's the way you was without a rumor. So you're judging that situation, right? Or you judging that person, right? Are you judging that person? I am. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm judging that person. I'm not going to take my children's value or my children's precious selves and put them in a situation where they get molested because I don't want to judge you. Hell no, nigga, I'm judging the shit out your ass. Hell no. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Man, listen. It could be God himself coming down. No, You're not finna just be around my children. No. Hell no. No. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. This is how a lot of children have been molested. But let me get back to the point of family. Every time something happens, we got to stop saying, hey, look at the white people that's getting off on these charges. No, we got to start dealing with our own accountability. That's what it boils down to. Our own accountability. He said, I would like to say I tied my camel. I didn't want that to be a situation that I had to want. See, you know what's so crazy is that in this era of time, we have to worry about those situations because they are happening more rapidly now. They're happening more rapidly. They happened before, but we was like this. Shh. We was so hush about them. But they're happening more rapidly. You're seeing more and more younger cases of oh man, we're seeing more cases of young people being molesters. A 8-year-old, a 9-year-old just molested a infant. We're seeing it's just getting crazy. It's getting crazy. And our first line of defense, we are the first line of defense for our children. Period. We are the first line of defense for our children. Our children should feel comfortable to be able to walk around freely without anyone gawking at them, looking at them crazy, or whistling at them, or kidnapping them, or any of that. And if we are not the first line of defense for our children, we need to reassess what's important to us. Because we would defend a job. We would defend that. Somebody coming to a job. Man, somebody coming to McDonald's and try to, like the sister. She's supposed to have whooped that cracker. She's supposed to whoop that cracker. But those brothers that was standing, those young brothers that was standing there with the sister, those young brothers that was standing there with that sister as she wanging on that cracker, they didn't move because they valued that job more than they valued that black woman, than that sister that they with. They didn't see themselves as a protector because they wasn't taught to be protectors of black women and children and other black men. Period. They didn't see themselves as protectors. That's why the first thing they did was grab the white. They grabbed the sister. They didn't grab the white dude. They grabbed the sister and were trying to hold her back because they know she was full throttle. She was ready to go. But they grabbed, and it also says something to our psyche too. That we see the black woman as more aggressive than this original terrorist, the cracker white man. He grabbed her first. And instead of them jumping over the counter and whooping the hell out of him, yes, sir. Hold on. Yes, sir. Let me read this. You right, mind your own business. And they were scared of that. I don't think they were scared of that cracker reaction. I think they were scared to lose that job, sis. But you may be right, though. But my brother Omar Wally say, aside from adults molesting children, they're being psychologically molested through digital media. These little children have too much access, exposure to sex at young ages. And you are 100% telling the truth, brother. You are, bro, listen, I was watching the cartoon, bro. I was watching the cartoon, and it's crazy because I was watching it. I was slipping. I wasn't even paying attention. And I'm just so happy that my daughter is watching it. My 3-year-old is watching it. And she watching it in the room. And she's watching it in the room with me. I can't remember the name of the cartoon. But me and my wife won't let her watch this cartoon no more. But they talking about little boys having periods. They talking about sex. And I'm like, yo, these are cartoons. Hold on. Let me read this too. Let me read it. Listen, and we, man, listen. If we don't understand that there's a war for your child's mind, boy, man, hold on, this is one of my brothers. This is his mother, so I gotta read this, and we gotta deal with this. I don't know the truth about R. Kelly. This is what she says. I don't know the truth about R. Kelly. All the information I have gotten was from the movie. However, R. Kelly did an interview with Tavis Smiley, and R. Kelly, said he had been molested for several years, from 6 to 13 years of age. Isn't R. Kelly a victim of the same thing he is being accused of? Now, this is my only problem with that. This is my only problem with that. Because I think it was that same interview. If I'm not mistaken, where he was asked, does he think sex with teenage girls is wrong? And he asked the question, what do you mean when you say teenage girls? Now, the only problem I have, and I don't know if R. Kelly was molested or not, but if he was, the only problem that I have with him and the average dude is R. Kelly got money. He can go get some help. Period. R. Kelly got money. He can go get some help. Right? The average Joe, he not going to get no help. And number two, if R. Kelly was able to come out and say that he was molested, then if R. Kelly was able to come out and say that he was molested, then he had ample enough time to go get himself some help. He had the money and he had the resources, and I'm sure some of them Hollywood people then reached out to him to give him some help. We're not gonna make no excuses for R. Kelly. We're not gonna make no excuses for R. Kelly. No, R. Kelly got money so he can go get him some help from the best psychologists, from the best people who work on the brain, and whoever. He can go get him some help. And let's not forget the Aaliyah situation with R. Kelly. Let's not forget the pee on the little girl video. That was R. Kelly. Yes, he got found not guilty in a court, but we all know that was R. Kelly. Ain't no excuses for R. Kelly. No. If R. Kelly got molested, why he didn't go get no help? Why R. Kelly didn't get no help? Hey, Omar Wiley, you right. And I was looking at the video, I know we going back and forth, family. Cause we talking back and forth. But I was looking at that video of the sister in McDonald's, right? And I had to say to myself, damn, number one, we are not training our daughters to see themselves as something precious, and we're not training our sons to see that they are the number one protectors of the black woman. They are the first priority. I don't care if it's a sister that you don't even know, and she walking down the street getting beat on by another black dude. You jump your ass out and you help her. I don't care. I don't want to hear that weak ass shit about, man, she ain't gonna do nothing but you go out there and beat him up. She ain't gonna do nothing but be with him again next week. I don't care. I'm gonna whoop his ass again if he jump on her again. Period. And that's how we have to raise our sons. But we have to also raise our daughters to not see themselves as victims, but to see themselves as something precious and worthy of being protected. And not just putting themselves in situations that's going to get themselves harmed and get us harmed too. Yeah. That video, that video with R. Kelly peeing on that little girl, and we can say that it was Sparkle. She did it because she was mad at him because of her career and all of that. We can say that Sparkle did it. You know, she probably even put her niece up to it because she tried to ruin R. Kelly because he didn't take her career or he didn't want her or whatever. None of that matters. You know why none of that matters? Because R. Kelly did it. You can't put no little girl around me and put me in a compromising position because I'm not going. Period. I'm not going. You're gonna have to come at me with something else. You're not coming at me with no other woman sliding in my DM trying to holler. You gotta come at me with something different. You're not coming at me with no drugs. You're not coming at me with no let's go do some dumbass crimes. You gotta come at me with something different. So he fell for the bait, brother. You right, bro. He took the bait, not me. He took that bait. So do we not look at him because he took the bait? Hell yeah, he took the goddamn bait. So that means that it was deep inside of him. It was deep inside of him that he was looking at that little girl in the first place. To even be in that compromising position. Back then. Man, go to Chicago around Morgan Park and ask them little girl. Man, there was an interview. As soon as that situation happened, they did this was on national TV. This was on this channel. I think, I want to say the Channel 7 or the Channel 9 News. No, it was one of them news stations. And I remember, I highly recall it. They went to Morgan Park High School, and they was interviewing these little girls, and these little girls are saying, yeah, R. Kelly over here all the time. He be always trying to come over here and pick up one of us. At a high school. Morgan Park. At a high school. Always go over there trying to pick up a little girl. No, so R. Kelly don't get no sympathy from me. No. If you knew you had a problem, my dude, then you go take care of your problem with your money. You don't use your money to lure little girls in. No, you're a predator. You said that you worked at McDonald's on 5th back in the day, and if that hunky tried that shit. Bro, listen. Hey, bro, listen. I think I heard a brother say this the other day. He said he be waiting on these type of situations so he can jump in. Bro, man, I be waiting, bro. I swear to God, I be waiting. I be like, man, man, listen. So this should be a lesson to all of us, right? The Pied Piper. Go look up who the Pied Piper is. Why would a man call himself that if he's not a child? Anyway, that whole McDonald's situation should be a lesson for all of us to stay alert. Man, that's just to put them hands on that dude so quickly. Bam, bam, bam. But you shouldn't even been in arm reach of that dude. Period. You shouldn't even been in arm reach of him. He shouldn't have never been able to touch you. He shouldn't have never been able to even reach and grab you like that. Because what if he would have grabbed you and started drilling on you? You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't even been in the reach. And if he would have drilled on her, them dudes would have just sat there and watched her get drilled on. Even the manager, weak ass, just gonna sit there and let her get drilled on. Hey, I seen that video, bro. I seen that. I seen that, bro. I seen that video. I seen the one in Burger King too, where a white dude came in Burger King and the brother just put the boop bop, put the foo poppers on him. I'm talking about put the foo poppers on him. Like, don't come in here calling me no nothing. I'm finna put you down. You know. But I said that because do y'all remember the situation that just happened a couple months ago in Kentucky? I was actually working in Kentucky at the time. When the cracker killed I think it was a black man and a black woman. He shot him down. And then there was another white dude. He flashed his hammer on him. And he was like, nah, white people don't kill white people. So, family. So these situations are happening where white people are attacking you. And I hate that people keep blaming Trump for it. Trump didn't create white supremacy. Trump didn't create this. Trump did not create white supremacy, family. White supremacy was here before Trump was born. He's not the author of racism. He's not the author of white domination. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when we use the term, or we use this Trump, we use Trump as a scapegoat, or try to throw him up there and say that this is happening because of him. No. White people hate you. And you don't even have to have a reason. I know I don't. I don't have to have a reason. I'm not gonna ask white folks, yo, why you hate me? It don't matter. I don't care. I don't care why you hate me. Now, if it was a black person, I would say, damn, bro, what did I do to you? Did I say something? Did I do something? But if it's a white person, dude, I don't care. The media still reported more attacks during the Obama post-racial America era. So, you know, they want us to believe, bro, they actually want us to believe that just like the gas prices, bro. I was coming from Chicago, you know, I stopped at the gas station and I'm pumping and it's a white dude next to me. He like, and the gas was like 172 or something like that. So I'm like, damn. And I said it to myself when I seen the pump and I got out and looked at the pump and I get the pumping. I was like, damn, these gas prices low. Cracker dude gonna say, he next to me and say, man, them some good prices, ain't it? I said, yeah. He say, it's been about 8 years since we seen them that low. I knew what he was getting at. I didn't want to tell him, dude, I'm not an Obama fan either. I'm not an Obama fan either. I can care less about Trump or Obama. But I just kind of chuckled it off like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Nah. So, gosh, dang, family. Dang, man. Man, we better wisen up, man, for real. We better wisen up. For real. Man, I have my children on point. Like, if we getting out the car at night or something, or if we out in public, man, y'all stay on point, man. Y'all stay on point. Don't let nobody just walk up behind me. Don't let nobody walk up behind your sister or brother. Man, we on point. It ain't gonna be easy, buddy. It ain't gonna be easy, Mr. White Man. But family, man, listen, I've been on here long enough, man. I'm finna go chill out. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget, we got a lot of great things coming for 2019 on Organic Talk Live. If you would like to be a co-host, they all going to be pre-recorded, and we just going to run them on Facebook. We're going to run them as the watch parties. We're going to run them as watch parties, but they're going to be pre-recorded, but you can still comment on them or something like that. But if you would like to be a participant, you know, we're looking for people who want to participate, who want to join the discussion. There's going to be a lot of discussions stemming around. We're definitely going to deal with this rape culture. We're going to deal with this molestation, this pedophilia. We're going to deal with politics. We're going to deal with our political prisoners. We're going to deal with political education. We're going to deal with health. We're going to deal with mental health. We're going to deal with parenting. We're going to deal with a bunch of issues, you know. No, we're not the answer. No, I don't know every damn thing. This is why I'm asking those who may be more knowledgeable in the subject than me to let's link up, let's do it together. You can even take the lead on it. I don't want to take the lead on it. If you got a subject better than I do, you take the lead on it, and I just come behind you. But we definitely want to deal with this whole passing the buck situation, as far as when we dealing with accountability in our community. We want to pass the buck and say, man, but what about the white people that's doing the same thing? Nigga, shut up and let's deal with us. Period. We don't even want to deal with them. Let's deal with us. Let's clean our own shit up. Because if we clean ours up and we fortify ourselves and we stand together as a unit, nothing can come between us. We won't fall for the old banana in the tailpipe, divide and conquer BS. But we got to clean ourselves up, and we got to struggle with each other. We got to learn each other. We got to get to know each other, you know. So with that being said, family, send your email to organictalklive@gmail.com or inbox me. Send me an inbox. Write a comment on the page, Organic Talk Live. Man, we just gonna build, man. We just gonna build. We got some events. We are our own saviors, brother. We are our own saviors. What's up, brother? If we are continuing to wait for somebody to save us, family, we ain't gonna never be saved. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Waiting on somebody else to save us, family, we ain't gonna save it. It ain't gonna happen. We gonna have to do it. We gonna have to be our own liberators. Period. We are our own liberators. But family, send your emails. I look forward to helping to promote your events, your music, your podcast, anything. We doing it all. We not. This is not no selfish platform. We not looking for you to pay us to do it or none of that. This is we want to make sure that we all win, because we all can win. There's more than enough for all of us to win. So just link up. With that being said, peace.